Okay, this is for excuse me. The hashtag Be Creative Peacefully All Year Round, and I am the host. And my YouTube channel name is Erica Newkirk, and that is my real name as well. So I'll be covering a few things in this video today. One is the swap from Carrie, who is also her channel name is Care Bears World, and we did a swap for the month of January, and we also will be doing a swap at the end of February. So when she gets her swap from the end of February, she also will have her appreciation package included with that. So that is because she did 2 months, January and February. Also, Joanne, who is YouTube channel name is Crafty Grandma 8506, participated for the January swap and is also participating in the February swap. So she will also be getting her appreciation packet included with her swap at the end of February. So I finally received the one from Carrie for January today. So I just want to show you what she put on here. And she had these Fragile Handle with Care stickers. And she has a little Care Bear Thunder Heart on there. And then on the back she has Fragile Handle with Care. So I will show what's in there. I have not looked yet. I just cut it open. But I just wanted to update real quick. I'm only going to have one more video in February with stuff that I have completed for swapping. That'll be available at the end of February. And then I will do every last day of the month, I do a wrap-up video of what's left going into the new month. So on February 28th, I will be doing a wrap-up video of what's still available that was not claimed in swapping, and moving forward into March. So far, all the die cuts have been claimed by Carrie, Kathy, Miss Crafty Girl 42, because she's participating in the February swap, and from Crafty Grandma, Joanne, Crafty Grandma 8506. So all the embossers, except for one heart embosser, there's one heart embosser still available, but all the die cuts have been claimed, and the other embosser. The embossers do not fit in a 4x4 machine with the 4x4 plates, or 6x4, or whatever it is. It has to be, what is it? The embossers only fit in, hold on, let me see. Let me do a measurement real quick. In an 8x6 machine or bigger, with an 8x6 plate. So if your embossing machine is smaller plated than that, the embossers will not fit in that one, unless it's a mini. It has to be a mini embosser. So I want an update that I added something. I made 5 of these packets that I showed that I added to every packet glitter sticker, 2 4-leaf clover charms, 2 4-leaf clover charms, um, uh, glitter sticker, foam sticker, and 2 rosettes, 1 lime green and 1 lemon color, that are added to these packets here. Also, so I made 5 of those packets, but I can make more if needed. So far we just have 3 people that have verified that they are swapping for sure for at the end of February. Each one is different though for the stickers. There's a variety of stickers that's been added to their each 5 packets as well. So, but they're mainly green and St. Patrick's Day orientated themed to match the whole packet. So I just want to update those 5 packets that I have put together. And then in the last video that I'm going to post this month of what has been accomplished for swapping, I'm going to be working with this new die cut I have that says Happy Valentine's Day. I will have some of those available. Not the die cut itself, but I will have the die cuts paper sets available. And then I'm working on some, I don't know what you want to call them. I'm going to show you. One is, I'm still working on them. I don't know how much I'll be able to complete, but I'm making some boxes. This one is going to be Valentine's themed, and then I want to make one more at least, but it's going to be St. Patrick's Day themed. It's not going to have a lid, it's just going to be a box. I'm still working on this. It's in the process. So it's going to be nice. Trust me, I'm good at this here. So this is going to be Valentine's theme. I'm working with glitters and glues and sequences. I used to make these out of old cigar boxes when I used to live close to a cigar selling shop. I used to buy the boxes that would be thrown into the trash for like $1 or $1.50 and repurpose the boxes, but I do not have that anymore. So whenever I can come across these boxes, I make something out of them that is pretty and cute. So that one there is not wood though. It is made out of cardboard and paper. Various papers and cardboard, glue, 2 varieties of glue, glitter sequence, glitter papers, and so, yep. That is what will be in the next video, before the last video before the wrap-up video. What else? Some die cut sets, the last of the Valentine ones, and and then what else will be in that video is I'll be making 14 Valentine ATC cards, trading cards, and 18 St. Patrick's trading cards. So I'll have a total of 2 9, one full sleeve of 2 9s of Valentine's and 2 9s of St. Patrick's Day sleeves. Okay, and then so what else I've gotten done is I hand cut these, drew and cut these out since I didn't have a die cut. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this pattern of paper of the larger shamrocks. And then I made, I think, 12 in this one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6. 6 of this pattern. And these are single-sided. As you see, I made a stencil and hand cut those. Now these are the sticky backs. This is the last of that sticky back paper I had that I could not put in the die cutting machine. So you just peel this off and stick it on to whatever, but you might want to add a little glue. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm out of green glitters. I used all that. 6. And then I have 3 sticky back in the golds. In the gold 4-leaf shamrocks. That's what I got done. So that is going to be available for at the end of the month of January swap. And I will be making some of these in the last video. Okay, so let's get into this swap and friend Happy Mail. This is the first swap that Carrie and I have ever done. It says, Erica, the blue bracelet is for you. The silver bracelet is for a man's bracelet for Brett. Okay, this is a very pretty bag. And I worked on Carrie's and Joanne's appreciation packages. Was it yesterday or the day before? And it took me 4 hours to get their packages complete. Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure if she still sells paparazzi jewelry. It is a heavier jewelry. I noticed that the jewelries are heavier in weight. So she said the blue one. Okay, so this one would be mine. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I did not expect this at all. That is such a surprise. And then this is for Brett. I'm taking it. The blue. Oh, no, this one's mine. Okay, this is Brett's. I'm so sorry I read that backwards. This is Brett's. Yeah, this is more manly looking. Yeah, now I see it. Okay, and now I see, okay, this is the woman's one. Oh, of course, yes. And it says Hope on the little charm. Fancy. They're heavy. Fancy, fancy. I don't know if she's still selling the jewelry or not. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any posts recently. So these are what she made, I take it? Okay, let me see. Wow, this is really cute. Yes, this is what she made. These are the cards she made. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. My son loves Winnie the Pooh. He will sleep with his Winnie the Pooh reading books. And those are the only ones he sleeps with when he's in the mood. Once in a while, someone amazing comes along, and here you are. Very pretty. Very pretty. We need to get you a stamp thing or sticker thing to put on the back that you made these. When somebody makes cards and they forget to put their stamp or sticker on the back of them, I handwrite it in before I send it to somebody so that person doesn't think that that work was done by me. A hug is always the right size. This is some really pretty paper. Was this a paper packet or did you print these out? Very pretty. My son is going to love those. This is really pretty too. Very pretty. Is this some of that paper I sent you? I don't know. That paper looks familiar. I don't know. This is pretty. So you use gems too, hey? Very nice. You used the gems on here too. Yep, on all. Very pretty. Very, very nice. I told you you were a good crafter. So, thank you very much, Carrie. I'm looking forward to the February swap as well and your guys' appreciation packages. They are very nice, very put together, very well. Like I said, it took me 4 hours to get those together. And thank you very much for the surprise. I was like, what was in there? Fragile. Very pretty. Thank you. It matches the Winnie the Pooh cards too. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? So I will have the 3 people that are participating for the month of February for sure in the description box below. And also Carrie, of course, because we did the swap here. I know she said she'll be doing a video. I don't know if it's this week or next week. I don't remember offhand. Carrie said she'll do a video. I don't remember if it's this week or next week of what she's made for the month of February for the swap. So I let her know that I'm doing one more video. That'll be the last video of what I make for the month of February. That'll be available for swapping at the end of February. And then I always do on the last day of the month, every month, I do a wrap up, what I call a wrap up video of what, who has joined so far for sure, and participated in that month for swapping, and what is left that is moving forward into the next month. So the following month that we're going into, for those that weren't, either of swapping that month, but they want to swap the next month, and they might want some stuff that was, in the previous month swap plus some that's in the new month, or if somebody gets their packages from the swap, or gets their mail, with the swap, and they were like, oh yeah, I really like that. If you got more, I want some more, of that same thing or whatever. So, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. Am I forgetting anything? I don't even remember. Yeah, because I have a project that I have to do and have it ready between the 23rd and 25th of February. And it hasn't arrived yet. So I'm trying to get all this stuff done before that arrives. So I'm focused on just that and get it done and help them promote their new product. Let's see. And that product will be promoted on both YouTube and Facebook. So my Facebook is active again, and the company that reached out to me will be, let's see, how do I want to say? They will, I don't know if they will reach out to me again for future promotions or not, but it's called our Pink Love campaign. So I will be doing that. At first they wanted it between February 25th and 28th, but now it's the 23rd and 25th. So, and that company that I'm referring to, I will leave in the description box below too. So you guys that are diamond painting lovers, and this company makes diamond paintings that you have not seen anywhere else available for sale. And they are called Feelook Art. It's spelled Feelook. So diamond painting is not my favorite thing to do, but since it's available for free and it's going to be teaching me ins and outs of better ways to diamond paint and easier ways to diamond paint, maybe it'll be easier, because like I don't have the lights, I don't have all the stuff that a lot of people have, and I really don't want to invest in it because it is kind of costly to be getting the light, the table light and all that stuff, and all the fancy tools to make it easier on you and quicker and all the storage compartments to keep all, it's a lot of work for one painting, separating all the drills if the drills aren't pre-packaged in their own packaging and having to package into Ziploc packaging, or if you got the set, it's not money that I don't have the money to invest into it. That's might be the reason that I really don't like, it's not my favorite thing to do, because it is not a cheap it's not a cheap hobby or craft, or and I honestly don't have the financing for it. But if a company reaches out to me and will finance it, I definitely will do my best that I can, as long as I'm still alive, to commit to what they ask for me to do of a campaign. I'm not going to be selling my soul over it or anything like that, or do ungodly things for it. No. But, and awful bad things. No. But, I don't have the stand to hold it up either to make it easier. So it's hard on my neck and my shoulders, especially with the medical condition I'm in since April. It is like so painful on me. And that's why I get frustrated doing it. The cards are not as frustrating, or the little notebooks and the little paper thing. It's the paintings itself that are like 30 by 30s or bigger. And if the diamond paintings numbers aren't very clear, or letters, that's very frustrating on me. Or if it's an incomplete or messed up set and I got to try to fish around to find things to complete it with because I'm short on drills, or the gem pieces, whatever, it becomes frustrating on me. And it's a turn off to like do that craft, because I don't have what is really needed to do it correctly, and what was supposed to be provided correctly to complete it correctly. Well, anyways, with that being said, I will link that in the description box below, in case, you diamond painting lovers out there want to follow that as well in my new experience. I was approached before a few years back, but for some reason who approached me on it, it wasn't going through on the Amazon properly, and it wasn't getting shipped out to me. Something was wrong, and it was for a Hello Kitty diamond painting, and something was not processing through correctly for me to get that free diamond painting to do for that certain campaign and company. So, and I had never ever tried it then, but I was willing to. So with that, my phone's gonna cut off here. I got to end this video, and I will be doing a video, like I said before, the 23rd, and for the hashtag Be Creative Peacefully All Year Round, of what I created throughout February that will be available for swapping at the end of February. That has not been claimed yet by anyone, because I have not finished. All right, take care. Bye.